Hi, you guys. Today I am so excited to share with you these gluten-free potato brioche buns. It's kind of a cross between a potato roll and a brioche bun, and they are to die for, you guys. So soft, pillowy, light, fluffy. If I could come up with more adjectives to describe them, I would. They are just heaven, and I'm going to show you how to make them. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is cook your potatoes, and I've just got some cubed potatoes here, and I cook them on the stove top for like 10 or 15 minutes or so until they're fork tender. And now I'm putting my potatoes into my potato ricer. You don't have to have one of these gadgets, but they really help create silky smooth potatoes with no lumps, and then you just press it through. I'll leave a link in the description box for where you can buy this. It's cheap and it just works like a charm. And then we're going to get all of these ingredients into the stand mixer bowl. Some people ask me all the time if you can use a handheld mixer. You can if you have dough hooks. And you could also try using a Danish dough whisk, and I'll leave a link for that below as well. I'm not sure. The Danish dough whisk might be pretty intensive to use, like give you a good arm workout. But just get this going, and once everything comes together, sorry about this, my tripod was giving me fits. I'm going to add the milk slowly, but once everything comes together, then we want to bump up the mixer to about medium or medium high and let it go for 5 minutes, just like all my other breads. And then, of course, scrape the bowl and cover it. Let it rise for 1 to 2 hours or until doubled in size, and then put it in the fridge overnight, preferably overnight, at least 6 hours. So now we're going to put this on a very well floured surface. It's sticky at first, but once you incorporate the extra flour, it'll be perfect. And some have asked me what kind of flour I use for my bench or my board, and I just use my same gluten-free bread flour blend, which, by the way, a lot of people are confused about this. I always leave a link in the description box below for my recipe for my flour blend. I don't currently sell it. I'm looking to do that in the near future, so hopefully that'll go well. Now I'm just dividing the dough after I've kneaded it, and I'm finding about 3 ounces or 85 grams to be perfect for like a small hamburger bun. You could go larger, 4 ounces maybe. I just found 3 ounces to be perfect. 85 grams again. And then once you've got it all divided over a lightly floured surface, you want to tuck all the ends in to kind of make a circle or a round, and then pinch it and flip it over so that pinched part is on the bottom. And then we just, on an unfloured surface, because you need that friction, you just move your arm around or your hand around in a circle. You basically always keep that edge of your hand, the outer edge of your hand where your pinky is, always touching the surface. I'll show you again here. Just like that. And then it might even stick a little bit, and that's okay because you can take your bench scraper and just scoop it right up. And now this is only half the dough. I've left the other half in the fridge for another day. I might want to make some more buns or something, or I can put it in the freezer as well. But we're going to cover this with plastic wrap loosely so it doesn't get too taut and inhibit them from proofing or rising fully. So now these have risen. It's only been about 20 to 30 minutes. It takes no time. We're going to sprinkle them. Now I'm sprinkling them with extra potato starch because they are potato buns. You can also leave them plain or brush them with an egg wash, and get them into a 375-degree oven for 15 minutes. And out they come. They are absolutely beautiful, you guys. These are super hot right now, so I can't really show you, break one open and show you just yet. But I like to pick all my buns up after I cook them to make sure that they are nice and light. And I'm going to cover these with a towel so it kind of steams in there and it creates a softer crust. And that is it, you guys. Look at these rolls. Rolls, buns, whatever you call them. They are to die for. They make an excellent hamburger bun. You could also put them in a closer together in like a 9 by 13 inch pan and make them more soft-sided if you choose to do that. But they're so squishy and they're so soft, and they make a perfect bun for my husband's legendary hamburgers. So enjoy.